Hi everyone, NK Active here, and this is Jess, and we've got one of our patients, Rachael, with us. Hi Rachael.
Hello.
So, we thought it'd be quite nice for people to see the kind of things that you've been doing in clinic and what brought you to come and visit us to begin with. So, what happened with your injury?
Okay, well, actually, it's coming up for nearly a year. On the 14th of March, it will be a year since I was skiing and got taken out by a snowboarder.
Oh, how annoying.
She sent me, a young girl, sent me into a spin, and I spun around. My boot didn't release, so my leg stopped, but my body carried on going. So I broke my tib and fib all the way down, and yeah, it was pretty nasty. Nasty accident.
So sorry to hear that.
That's okay.
I know we can talk about it now.
Yes,
but
yeah,
it was a very traumatic experience.
Yeah, it was in the
you.
past. And I went through surgery in France to put a plate in, and then in May it re-broke. I bent the plate because I put some weight on my leg. All it went, and then it bent. So I bent the plate and I bent the bones as well. So then I had to wait 5 months for it all to heal enough that then they could operate and then put a frame on my leg, which then repositioned my leg. They broke it again, took sections out of it, and they've tried to straighten it, which is why I have the frame. It's been on for 5 months, nearly 6 months, and yeah, I don't know how long it will be on for, but it'll be on until my leg's healed.
Yeah.
So yes, so getting active and getting back to normal for me is massively important, because I've had a year of not being able to be mobile, and you know, and it's really it gets,
and that's so frustrating. You feel like you're not seeing where the end is at the moment, but you've gone through something really complicated and something that people typically point out to you, what's going on with your legs? It's not that common. It's not just a normal cast.
No, exactly.
So there's a lot of
weird
complexity
accessory
about it. Particularly we're trying to reduce that infection because you have got the external fixations. How have you been able to deal with that and kind of trying to keep yourself active, but what restrictions has that meant? So things like, I think hydrotherapy has been a no-go.
Yeah, so it's difficult because obviously, so the first part of the recovery was in casts, so you can't do a great deal in a cast. I had a cast that was bent, so it restricted movement. So my movement and mobility was really restricted at the beginning. When the frame went on, I kept getting infections, which put my mobility back because it makes you really poorly. I had another surgery recently to replace some pins to get over that issue with the infections, but walking is hard. So because you don't want to put weight on your leg that's injured. More mentally for me, putting weight on my injured leg when it re-broke, it's overcoming that faith and trust that this device is going to carry my weight.
But walking,
absolutely. But walking and trying to walk normally is really hard. So for me, my whole center of alignment is completely off because, of course, I'm carrying all my weight on my good side, like most people with ankle, leg, hip injuries. So when I heard about this piece of kit here, and then tried it for the very first time, was quite emotional. It was quite it stirred up. It was overwhelming, because I'd had 10 months of not being able to walk properly, and then all of a sudden being in this little piece of kit here,
Treadmill.
amazing thing, but where it supported all my weight and took all my weight, for the first time my legs worked normally for the first time in 10 months. So it was quite progressive with my confidence, with my feeling that actually, do you know what, my leg is going to work properly again. It still works, but of course it doesn't want to work normally when I have all my weight on it because of the restriction of discomfort and also just a real unpleasant sensation of when I put weight on it. So being able to walk in this for the first time and then progressing with this has been quite life-changing, really.
Amazing. So you started off at 20% of your body weight. That's what the machine can go down to.
Yep.
What percentage of body weight are you working at the moment?
So I'm now just come off it now, and I took it up to 35%. So it's more, and I've got more of an incline. So I'm building up. It's not just flat. So I'm coming up to a 5-degree incline now, which is a little bit of progress.
Yeah, really, really good.
I managed to walk for longer. Every time I come, I'm managing to walk for longer and faster. So all of those things put together is building me back up. And of course, what the biggest thing for me is it's retraining my brain, because my whole body has got such in bad habits now. It's retraining my brain to walk normally again, which you don't get with just normal physio, normal sort of run-of-the-mill sort of trying to walk, with a physiotherapist and trying to sort of getting you to retain your centre and trying to walk normally. When you're in pain, your body doesn't want to walk normally. And when you've been in pain for a long time, your brain has reprogrammed itself into doing something that's wrong. So it's given me a new program mentally to readjust, which is really good.
And it's breaking those barriers down. It's helping to try and allow you to regain that confidence, to regain that control. And that's what we love, and that's what a lot of people, not in your position, but a wide range of other conditions and ailments that we have coming in the machine are finding, and it's giving them that confidence boost. So absolutely great. We're glad that you're loving it. And
still a way to go, but hopefully within a few months I will be stronger and better on my bone, because of course the more pressure and activity you put on the bone, the more it stimulates it to grow. And the more it grows, the more it heals, the quicker I can get this off my leg and get my life back. So I'm really positive about it.
Lovely. Wow, keep following on as we continue with Rachel's rehab journey.
Thank you.